Malayaka House was founded very much by accident. During a service trip to Uganda in 2005, our founder, Robert Fleming, came upon a pregnant woman who was mentally challenged. She didn't even realize she was pregnant. She was living alone in the street, so when she went into labor, he took her to the hospital. Much to his dismay, Robert found the baby in the trash can. The hospital asked him to take the baby. They had nowhere to take her, and he felt he had no choice but to help. Robert drove back to his hotel room with the baby on his lap, having absolutely no idea what to do next. He called friends and family and quickly scraped together some cash, found a place for them to live, and hired some local women to help. That first baby was named Malayaka, and today, Malayaka House cares for 37 children. Our current objective is to raise happy, healthy children who are well educated and see Uganda as a place full of opportunity. We are committed to providing all of our children with primary and secondary education, as well as vocational training and higher education. Life skills and business training are also important, and we want to provide individualized training to the children in their areas of interest. In order to teach them skills while offsetting the costs of running an orphanage home, we are working toward full sustainability through several existing businesses, farming, rainwater collection systems, biogas, and the installation of solar panels. Everyone involved has a strong commitment to the goals of our organization and fosters an incredible work ethic. Our strong volunteer network has made us truly successful, especially the aunties. The aunties are local women we employ, and they take care of the children, and they do an amazing job. Having survived on grassroots support since our beginning, we are now branching out, looking for other ways to garner support, especially partnerships. This collaboration with international aid agencies, schools, medical teams, mission groups, and Rotary International has proven extremely effective, and we wish to see it continue to grow. Our commitment to providing a solid education for each child is probably the biggest determinant in our effectiveness. In order to do this, we must raise funds to cover each child's annual tuition. It takes a lot of planning to make sure that each child does their homework every night, gets ready on time in the morning, and is transported safely to and from school. We have one large van that we use to transport them in multiple trips, and we are working toward getting a second van. Volunteers and the aunties, a group of local women we employ, are integral in helping the children with their homework and studies. It is definitely a team effort. Our goal is to provide orphaned and abandoned children with a safe, loving home, as well as education and vocational training. This enables them to grow into self-reliant citizens of Uganda whose lives are full of opportunity and promise. Our ability to accomplish this goal is our greatest measure of success. Academically, we gauge success by looking at end-of-year passing rates for enrolled children and measuring this against overall class, school, district, state, and national results. Malayaka House is not what many people think of as a typical orphanage, where adoptions are the end goal. With us, they receive a top-notch education, which provides them with the tools to reinvest in their Ugandan communities and make a difference. So many educated Ugandans leave the country and never return. What the country needs is educated citizens who will remain in the country to share their skills and knowledge with other Ugandans and help create a stronger economy and better life for everyone. The 37 happy, healthy, educated children are our biggest accomplishment. But there are many contributing factors to that success. These are school enrollment, our farm, restaurant, and craft shop, healthcare, local employment, our coffee business partnership, and a safe environment for the kids. We are also proud of our local volunteers and the beginning stages of a land acquisition and a cultural curriculum for students abroad to learn about Uganda and Malayaka House. Life in Uganda has many challenges, Official registration of our organization has proven difficult. Cash flow, land acquisition, unreliable access to power and water, and poor medical care are an ever-present problem. These are problems which aren't going to go away anytime soon, so we have learned to adapt to most of them. With additional resources, we would provide a home for more children. We would build to accommodate and expand our staff of aunties to ensure that all of the children, now and in the future, continue to have access to education. The need in Uganda is great. There are so many children who need to be rescued from their situation. In order to grow and accommodate more children, we need additional funds to build a larger housing unit, employ more local women, increase our grocery and healthcare costs, and pay school fees for more children. A business management and growth plan for all businesses is needed, as is land acquisition and operations management training. We would also like to see improved health and welfare of the children, expanded guest house facilities, and improved safety and security. However, our biggest issue is finding annual funding to cover operations. We manage to do it every year, although it's sometimes down to the wire. Malayaka House spends so much time trying to raise money. It would be great if we could spend that time focusing on the children and providing a home for even more.